Hi, people. Good afternoon. I hope everybody is doing well. So, first off, I would like to say a big thank you to everybody who sent me messages, those who called, those who bought me stuff on my birthday. I want to say a big thank you to everybody. I really appreciate you guys for stepping up and making my day very special. Actually, some few things there I want me to touch on quickly. I'm not going to take much of your time. So it look like we are still back on this artist and label situation in this country. In the, I'm not sure we have big labels in Ghana, okay, but we have few organizations with a little bit of funds who are ready and willing to invest in artists so that they can also make some money off those artists. So basically, it's like an upcoming artist or underground artist with talents where they look for somebody who also has money. So the two parties will come together around the business, hoping that everybody goes home very happy. But for some time now, it look like labels are being shortchanged in the industry. So you pick an upcoming artist, you, you go and look for funds to invest in that artist, hoping that the artist will blow, so that you, the investor, will also get a bit of return on your investment. But what they happen these days be you sign like maybe like a 2 or 3 years contract with the artist, and getting to the final stages of the contract. Once the artist have some big song, bah, it's gone. I mean, they don't even want to recognize the fact that they even worked with you before. And I think it's a very worrying scenario because, Charlie, this town, money no day, money no day. Nobody have money with you want to take dash. So when you be artist and somebody try to invest in you, I think that don't try to play smart right from the word go. Okay, because I've been in that situation before. I mean, working closely with Jam Master J, you realize that one of the biggest risks you go fit take as a businessman in this country is try to invest in unknown artists, upcoming, underground, whatever you want to call it. You can sell your father's house, everything, and it will not pop. Okay, so that's why when you sign these artists, sometimes they give them 30, 70. So 30% go to the artist, and 70 comes to the label. If you are lucky within a year or two and you start to see progress, you can tweak the contract and make it 40, 60. And this 40, 60, the 40% goes to the artist. The 60 that is retained is what the label will use to do your promotion, shoot your videos, costume you. When your car breaks down, the same money is going to be used to fix. The artist is not even going to touch his money. But because of the peculiar situation we find ourselves as a um, socially conscious people, when you sign an artist, you are not just signing the artist. You tend to sign the artist and his entire household, his or her entire household. So, I mean, I've seen GMJ write checks for artists, brothers, and sisters who are going to university. Yeah, we never sign the sister or the brother, but they come and you have to pay. Artist parents get sick, and the label go out of our way to sort all those things out. But when Empire signs you and your mother is sick or your father is sick, Empire doesn't give a fuck. They don't know you. They don't know your relatives. They know only you. So you have to work, make money, and take care of them. But these are the things that labels, or let's say labels in quotes, or management entities do. I mean, we do in Ghana here, but the artists tend not to even respect or recognize all those efforts. And what even hurts the most is when the label try to ensure that the right thing is done. Like, hey, you know what? Come to the table. Let's sit down and agree before you leave. Because the songs that were produced for you sometimes were bought, paid for, studio sessions. Come, let's have a discussion. The artist will say no. They walk away and then they'll go and tell their friends to start writing all the nonsense on the internet to make their labels or whoever invested in that artist look very bad. And because you don't want people to bash you or give you a very bad name, you just let go. Me, as I'm sitting here, eh, if you be an anagram artist, we they hold $1 million, say forget. I don't go with plastic. I don't go do. Everybody in the industry knows my favorite artist. And what I'm doing now is I go around looking for deals for them. I don't have time to work with any up and coming or new artist because the examples are just plenty. It's like they come in strategy to come and use you, dump and run away. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Nobody has money sitting down that is ready to throw away. When we invest our money in these guys, we see it as a business venture. You have your talent, I have my money. The two of us come together, run a business nicely. We all make our money and we go home. But if I have to always be making losses because I'm the fool and you are wise, if you have the talent, let your uncles and your fathers produce you. Don't come to anybody. You understand? Take somebody like Mr. Carr, if you know Carr Gate. He used to work with Stoneboy and work with I Judah. Between I Judah and Wakana, the guy that he's working with now, go and ask him how much money he has spent and whether he has even made a kobo out of that. Mr. Enoka Champu, Enoka Japan, was working with a guy called Keita. Did everything when the guy was about to see a bit of traction and growth, but run away. So all the money that Mr. Enoka Japan invested in that Keita guy, what happens to him? No, nobody cares. You understand? We only look at the artist. The artist is the god. But when we say you need a machine to move the industry, the machine is not the cars moving on the street. The machine is money and human resource, and all has to be paid for. But if we have to keep spending, like every time that we spend, and when there's time for us to make a bit of money, then we are cut off. Who is coming to spend? I have a big land at Upper Manya. Man is about to start some mango and palm tree stuff, palm plantation stuff. That is where my future lies, not in this, not investing in upcoming artists. And anytime these artists talk about investment, they are looking for somebody who come and give them money to run the show and go away. Like they don't want anybody who will come and even break bread with them. They don't want that. How do you grow an industry like this? How? How? So if you invest in somebody and the person says it's going, you cannot even tell the guy to come to the table. Let's have a proper exit plan. Like let's tie all the loose ends. Let's have a plan. And this is how much you have to pay us. This is how much we invested in you. So we are going to recoup the money through your streams or something. No, 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 no. The artists want to go with everything. The YouTube channels that you created for them, the Instagram accounts. They don't care how much you paid to get it verified. No, give us everything. Let's go. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And so I can see a lot of talent out there, but nobody is even willing to support because you go put your head for that thing inside. At the end of the day, you better know car. Worst case, these guys will set you up and will run you down and telling you all some of the most stupid things you don't even want to hear. So yeah, Charlie, this is where we did. And quite unfortunately, because a lot of talent are going to suffer because of the behavior of some of the artists in the past. Yeah, so over the weekend, who was banging? Eden First was off the chain. Charlie, big up to Elombini and the crew. The setup, the stage, the event coordination, the crowd that pulled up and everything. It was very nice. I was supposed to go with Elia Samoa, and unfortunately, I called him Saturday early morning. Said, bro, I can't go again. So I have to drive all by myself from Accra to go. But I met some very cool guys, and yesterday we had a very good time at Senior Man Stanley Bongo's farm. It was crazy. Like we pull up to the place and I was expecting to see maybe 5 or 7 people, and it was a It was a party in the bush. Like boys pull up really, really, really hard. My man, Fortune Fragrance, Fortune was there, one of the top high grade boys. And so we had a very nice time and it was cool. Yeah, we need to do it again. All right, everybody have a good evening. And for you all upcoming artists, mend and change your ways. All right, thank you.